Welcome back to Farmer Zeke's Garden. I'm with Wolfgang, who's going to be filming me on this one. Today we're making some rabbit fencing. We were walking the gardens this morning, and we saw that two of the mammoth sunflowers were snipped right in half, about a foot and a half above the ground. So those are gone. We have one more left, so we want to protect the last one. Usually the rabbits don't go for those. They only go for them when they're like smaller, like they're little seedlings, about 6 inches or 8 inches. But yeah, the rabbits can just destroy your garden in one fell swoop. All it takes is minutes of meaningless destruction by rabbits. And as I said in previous videos, there's nothing you can do. No chemical, no smell that prevents them. If a rabbit's hungry or just looking for food, foraging, it's gonna eat whatever it wants to eat if it's available to it. So we're gonna make some rabbit fence. This is more to protect the stem. So what you need is hardware cloth. You get this at any home improvement store. Gloves, because these little get sharp, and some tin snips. These right here. So get some tin snips.
I can see that
Are
there's a
you?
little ladybug right here.
Oh yeah.
There's a little ladybug.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Ladybug is right there. Interesting. Cool. But the whole purpose of this one is, um, so we're gonna just cut. What I want to do is I cut about a 3 inch diameter one. So sometimes I count how many squares. These are half inch. This is half inch hardware cloth. So what I do is I just cut through all the way down. It's pretty, like regular scissors. Already cut halfway through. So you're not watching me just cut throughout the whole video. Um, but I'm going to cut off whatever length that I need. And I do have shears too. I don't know where they are, but I have these are more for really strong um, wire. I did have a pair of tins shears, but I don't know. They're somewhere in a box in the garage. All right. So just cut through. What we want to do is um, you want to cut as close as you can to where the weld line is. That way, when you want to um, make it connected to the next connect this, you can just bend the wires over. So now I'm just snipping at it here. Snip, snip, snip. And Wolfie was the one who planted those mammoth sunflowers.
Yep.
Yeah. So we're out to protect it. And we have a little baby rabbit, of course, Willa, named Flower, because the rabbit hangs out in the wildflower section
Yep.
of the garden. We know that rabbit is not tall enough to snip it. So the rabbit's got the stem about here. I'm gonna go a little higher. So I'm gonna start cutting across, and I'll cut it down the middle when I cut it across. That way, it's something to grab onto the dirt when I put it over the flower. There we go. All right. So once you have your piece of hardware cloth, you bend it, you fold it, or curve it, I should say. All right. And all you want to do is make sure the bottom this links up. See how the little spikes, they're going to match up with everything. The little end spikes. There you go. And then you start bending them over, bending them over. You definitely want to wear gloves doing this one. It will hurt if you don't, unless you like pain. That's not, or you want to, or you're calloused up. So it's pretty easy. Um, and just keep bending it over, grab it, bend it over, grab it, bend it over. Um, but you go all the way to the top to do that. So, and once it's done, you don't have to do all of it. So once you get near the top, it's a lot easier. You kind of bend it, pretty easy. I started doing this because for how many I need, very economical to do it yourself. Plus, I couldn't find anything in the stores that had anything like this. Um, so there we go. Yeah, let's get it, bend it, get it, bend it. So now we have a rabbit resistant tube. I'm sure if they felt like it, they could chew through this one. They hurt teeth, but I doubt they would. They're not gonna waste their teeth on this. So it's a bit of an effort to get through this for them. So, all right, all right, we're gonna bring this over to the sunflower and protect it. All right. A lot of times a rabbit will just see if they taste okay or they should eat it, and they snip it in half and they don't even eat it. That's what happened with these right here. They snipped these two mammoth sunflowers in half. I don't believe they'll recover. Once their stem is cut, I'll leave them in there. Generally, nothing good will happen of it. But as you can see, to measure, this will definitely, since these are consistently cut at the same height, this will definitely work for this sunflower here. Now I want to be careful not to injure the leaves. So some things I could do, I can undo it, which is what I'm going to do right now. So I don't want to injure it because the leaves are already too big for it to just slip it over. So that's what I like about this. I just undo what I did because it doesn't take very long, um, and open up the cage. There we go. There we go. See, just like that. And then I will just encompass it. I did this with the clematis on the side. The rabbits were snipping off like the vines of the clematis, just snipping them in half, and then I lost my clematis one year. It finally grew back, but all it takes is one little snip, just a little traveling bunny running through and grabbing it. So you see, I just did it loosely here, so it doesn't really matter as long as it's connected at some parts. But this will do that unless we get a gigantic bunny about this high. I've not seen one like that yet.
Same.
But if they eat enough of my garden, they will get that big. Yeah, so this will be good. This will be all set. They won't bother it because they'll just go to the next. Yeah, so it didn't take too long to do that. So, but this one is a mammoth one, so it'll get pretty tall. We'll see what happens with that, right, Wolfgang?
Yep.
Any questions?
No.
No questions. All right. Well, thank you for watching and listening to Farmer Zeke's Garden. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like this video, right? Is that what you wanted me to say? Sophie? Is that what people
I
say?
don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. It's their choice.
It's their choice.
It's the viewer's choice.
If you want to like, you want to subscribe, do what you got to do. All right. All right. You have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.